Hello, Jessica Frost-Ballas here with a video for Honeybee Stamps. And I'm sharing a die-cut and stenciled card using products from the new release, so let's get started. First, I'm using the Beach Break layering stencils, and I line up the first layer over a 6x6 panel of off-white oatmeal cardstock. I use Post-it notes to mask off the water, and then blend Vintage Photo Distress Oxide ink over the stencil, creating those wavy lines in the sand. Next, I blend ground espresso ink over the second layer to add all the little dots. Finally, I soften the edges by blending a little tea-dye Distress Oxide ink over the entire panel. Off camera, I ended up adding a little more vintage photo around the sides to add more dimension. Next, I used the Beach Break cover plate die and die cut the waves with a piece of white cardstock. After cleaning off the stencils, I taped the first layer of the stencil to the white cardstock piece. I blend Salvage Patina Distress Oxide ink over the first layer and peacock feathers over the second. I trim down the 6x6 panel to an A2 card base and then set the background aside to work on the rest of the card. I'm using the lovely layers Sandpaper and small Seashells die sets and die cut the layers for the bird from a few white and gray cardstocks and the shells from the same off-white oatmeal cardstock as the background. I adhere the bird layers together and add his eye die cut from black cardstock for a little more contrast. Then I use Copic markers to color the shells. I use light shades of brown and gray to add shading to the shells, but still let a little bit of the off-white cardstock show through. Next, I die cut the grass from the lovely layer Seashore set from gold glitter cardstock and stamp a sentiment from Beach Please. I adhere the waves to the sand panel and then arrange the rest of the images across the background. I adhere the shells and grass and then add the bird and sentiment with foam tape for a little extra dimension. Finally, off camera, I add a few accents with a white gel pen to finish the card. And that's it! You can find more information on the products I used in the Sun-Kissed Summer release in the YouTube description below. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, I'd love for you to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. Be sure to subscribe to the Honeybee Stamps channel for even more crafty inspiration. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, have an amazing day and happy crafting. Bye!